everybody, welcome back to the AD&D 2nd edition channel here. What I'm going to be taking a look at here is a couple of sets here of really cheap dice that you can get on Aliexpress. I believe they are pronounced Oyuncak, but I'm not totally certain about that. They're pretty cheap dice, but it's what I've been using lately just because I've been trying to play D&D on the cheap. So this is something that I thought you might want to take a look at, and I'll do a little review right now.
Alright, so here's the Oyuncak Two-color multi-sided dice set right here. If you take a look at it, you can see like pretty nice looking pictures of everything, and I think they pretty much adequately reflect what we're looking at here. The sets that I bought are these ones right here. I also bought a set of these ones right here. This is the ones that I'm going to show you I had a problem with. I really like this color, so I'm going to solve that problem pretty quickly. These here were another set that I bought. I pretty much bought all the different kinds of sets that they had. I didn't buy this sort of like mocha chocolatey kind of looking one, or either of the green looking ones that were there, but I did buy this set and as well this set right here. So pretty cool all around. You can see the prices are pretty phenomenal, and when I originally logged in, I got like $4 off or something for being a new member, although I'm pretty sure I ordered stuff from Aliexpress before, so I don't know why I got that, but I ended up getting like $4 off, so I really ended up paying like, I think less than $8 for 5 sets. So it was a really nice deal. That's pretty much it that I need to show you from the website. Just remember, it's right here, this Oyuncak Two-color multi-sided dice set. If you're interested, I'll leave the links down below.
Okay, without further ado, we're going to take a look at these dice that I picked up right here. The first set that I'm going to show you here is actually my favorite color, but there's something unfortunate that happens that I'll show you here in a second, but I'm still impressed with the product. You can see there's the set of dice right there. You know, really nice coloring. I really like it. I think that the if you take a look at it, like the paint job on them is pretty decent. I mean, it's not necessarily perfect. That too looks pretty perfect, but you can see like just beautiful looking color. I know people say like the clear dice, you can kind of see through them and you can see if there's any imperfections in them, but from what I can tell, these are pretty awesome. So you can check them all out there. Pretty nice looking things, and I mean, they roll pretty nicely. One thing that is a problem was with the D4 when it arrived, it actually has a chipped corner. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that so perfectly. I wish it would focus a little bit better there, but you can see that chipped end right there now. Yeah, so that was really unfortunate because this is actually the color of all the dice that I got that I'm going to show you here that I really liked the best. I really love this blue and gray look to it. I think it's just absolutely amazing. The thing with it though is I did ask for a refund for my money, and I got my money back, so I went and ordered another set of them. That way I can, you know, have a complete set of, you know, this favorite color of dice kind of thing here that I got going on. So without further ado, though, I'll show you the other colors so you can kind of get an idea. I didn't buy every single color that they had, but here's a nice like purple and blue looking one with the gold, you know, numbering. Really nice looking. I don't really see any flaws with it. I think that that one D4 just probably got damaged in shipping. I mean, you know, it happens. I mean, it was coming all the way from China, so it took a while to get here, but a pretty nice dice, I think. For the money, and there was one hitting the floor, so we'll check on that one later, but really nice dice, so I'm not displeased at all really with that. And you can see here is a really nice sort of red and black kind of look. I think would be really cool for like a mage kind of thing here, and I'm not so huge on like the gold kind of numbering. That's not really my favorite. I really like the white numbering, but when it comes down to it, I mean, you know, it's a nice look all around. And again, you know, if you roll them out, they roll really nicely, and you know, 17 on a D20 is not too bad. So moving on, just basically taking a look at the other colors that I got here, because essentially these dice are all the same. Like the numbering on them is the same, everything about them is the same except for just the you know, the coloring of it. So I thought you could take a look at that there. Now if you take a close look, you know, this one just has like a little bit of blue on it, and it's mostly orange, so it's kind of interesting. Whereas if you look at some of these other ones, like there's sort of like a nice mix of the two. So you can see that happening there, and I'm trying to remember which other one there was sort of seemed like that, but you know, a lot of orange in that one, and And I mean, what you get is what you're gonna kind of get. And like, look at this one, barely any orange in it whatsoever, just like mostly blue. So, you know, you're gonna get what you get here with the quality of, you know, the combinations that they make here. And this last set I really like too, because it has that white numbering on it, which I think really pops. But the gray and orange type one, so really nice there. Again, if you look at them, I'd say, you know, that numbering is perfectly readable and pretty good quality paint jobs all around. So like I said though, the only problem I really had there was with the 1D4 with that blue and gray set that I originally got. Just, you know, I had a chipped D4, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, the rest of the set showed up and they were perfectly fine, so I think, you know, I just got a little unlucky with, you know, a D4. Not a really big deal as far as I'm concerned, just something, you know, to keep in mind that you might have to replace these. They may not necessarily hold up to, you know, shipping and those kind of things, but it seemed to me that the rest of them hold up just fine, and I'm really impressed. And I mean, for the price I paid, honestly, I'm trying to remember exactly what I paid here, but I think for the entire thing I ended up paying something in and around like $8. So really good haul there to get about 5 sets of dice for $8. If you're looking to getting into, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, if you're looking into getting just dice in general like this, I highly recommend picking up some of these. I'll put links down below, of course. Thanks you all for watching, and I will see you all later.